over 7,000-mile journey across the United States that I'm taking with my 3 horses, and we are going to travel across 30 states.
I think a jet supersonic just flew past us. What is that?
That's a lot of Christmas trees. All 3 of my horses are Mustangs. They were all born in the desert. Through this, my 3 horses are going to show the world that Mustangs absolutely are worth adopting, that they absolutely have a place. Okay, it is Monday and I'm leaving Green Cove, Virginia. Gonna be headed towards Troutdale to stay at the Rocky Hollow Horse Camp. But a huge thanks to Eddie and John Walls for putting me up the last couple of nights and taking good care of us. Also thanks to Calvin Barfield. It was his cabin that I stayed in. Shout out to the Cowboys for Christ. They're doing wonderful stuff, teaching people, spreading the good word of the Lord from horseback and going around traveling to churches. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing. But yeah, I'm taking a back road right now, but we're gonna have to go down and meet up with the pavement down by Connor Rock. And I was hoping to get on the Appalachian Trail, but apparently it's closed to horseback riding. Maybe we'll have to try and do something about that. It's pretty unfortunate. But yeah, I'm gonna be going about 18 or 19 miles today. Yesterday, John told me that since the 70s, there's been a pretty big Christmas tree industry here. So there's a lot of tree farms around. That's a lot of Christmas trees. All right, we're passing through the little town of Connor Rock. Get on the highway here. What about the last 10 miles? Don't know if you guys can hear that, but I think a jet supersonic just flew past us over this hill here because it was loud. Completely quiet, and then out of nowhere, just there it is. Holy cow. Got my ears ringing. Okay. All right. Coming into Rocky Hollow Horse Camp. This is our stay for the night. Okay, it is Wednesday and I am headed through Troutdale, Virginia. I'm gonna be headed over to a place called Camp today, and we've got a spot down there. A huge thanks to Wade and Veronica for putting me up at Rocky Hollow Horse Camp the last couple of nights. That was a fantastic spot to stay over. To all my trail riders, you guys gotta look them up if you're looking to go ride in Southwest Virginia. There's a lot of incredible trails in the Mount Rogers area in Grayson Highlands. So absolutely check out Rocky Hollow Horse Camp. They're also driving my load ahead for me today, so big thanks to them for that too. All right, we just got off the highway and we are back in the Jefferson National Forest. Gonna be on back road and Grayson Highland Trail all day long. All right, guys, I'm super excited to make this announcement because after all y'all's asking and asking and asking, we finally did it. We've got Year of the Mustang merchandise now out for sale on yearofthemustang.com. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, you name it, it's there. yearofthemustang.com, which is our brand new website as well. So go check that out. It's gonna have extra content coming out for y'all later on. But yeah, for now, go get yourself some Year of the Mustang merch. Hopefully you guys can get as excited about it as I am. Okay, so I am leaving Camp Virginia. It is Thursday. Gonna be taking some forest roads through the Virginia Highlands over to Cripple Creek. We've got a place to stay there. But a big thanks to Jeff Flannery for letting us stay in his cabin last night. That was a big help. We've got kind of a shorter day today, just 17 miles, so not too bad. But yeah, it's looking like another beautiful one. All right, guys, I'm riding out with Nancy and Keith today. Nancy was nice enough to let me stay on her place last night. But what's the group that you guys are part of, Nancy?
So we're the backcountry horsemen of the Virginia Highlands.
Awesome. Yeah, a lot of good folks in that group trying to help me find places to stay, so it's been fantastic. But yeah, what do you call that mule, Nancy?
This is Dan.
Got it.
He's an endurance mule.
Beautiful.
Done 100 miles before.
Really? There's Cripple Creek down there. I used to wonder why all these public trails were so wide and flat, and a lot of it has blasted out rock for the sake of keeping the trail flat, and then I realized they're old railroad grades. So it used to be a train track here, same with the Creeper Trail and a lot of the other stuff I've been on. That's why they've got these perfect level paths going around all these spots in Western Virginia, because they just used to be old railroad grades. Okay, we are going over the New River. This will hopefully be our one-time crossing. Okay, we've turned onto the New River Trail. Well, you're lucky I'm already dismounted. Going through what used to be an old train tunnel. Well, tonight we got a king's dinner here. Some barbecue Vienna sausage out of a can. And some spoonfuls of peanut butter and some pecans.
is that? That is a possum. Is there another one? I hear one. Where's your friend? Bro. I see you. He thinks if he can stand perfectly still, I don't see him.
Well, I'm camped on the bank of the New River, and if somebody knows what all these little clamshells are, because there's thousands of them along the banks of the river, go ahead and comment below if you know what the deal with these is. All right, it is Saturday, and it is our last day on the trail this week. I am headed down the New River Trail, and we camped at Foster Falls in the New River last night. So we've got roughly 22 miles to go today. Gonna be staying on a place with somebody between Hiwassee and Snowville. Okay, coming into Pulaski County. This trail goes all the way to the town of Pulaski, and that's where it ends. But that's back on the other side of the river. We're gonna get off in about an hour and keep heading northeast. All right, guys, I am leaving Hiwassee, and had these folks pull over. Their names are Melissa and Jeff. Melissa says she's been following from the very beginning. They came down to find me. It's pretty cool, but they're gonna drive behind me up this road for a second, and I'm glad because it's pretty hairy. Oh my gosh, a shoulder. Feels like I haven't seen this in over a month. The stupid things you come to appreciate. All right, guys, so it is the end of week 31. Big thanks to all y'all for tuning into this week's video. Hope to see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe so that you see the videos coming out every week on this channel. Until then, adios.